Hello, it is Fiona. I am doing Stevie's Christmas tag. The old clunky shoe. 1. If you were casting a Christmas play utilizing your YouTube subscribers as actors, who would you cast into the roles of Joseph, Mary, Jesus, the three kings, the shepherd, and why? Okay, Joseph. 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 Alex. Ani Chadwick, you would make a good Joseph. Mary, Imperceptible Me, Melissa, Jesus, Dago Cleo, be a good Jesus. The Three Kings. I don't know any African on YouTube. The Three Kings, the Three Kings, the Three Kings. Stevie, old clunky shoe would make a good king. The Three Kings, the Three Kings, the Three Kings. Two more. Tiger Beat 65 would make a good king. And one more. I forget who else. Robbie. No, Christopher. But I think Christopher would make a good king. The shepherd? The shepherd. He's a young boy. Robbie, the shepherd. Would make a good shepherd. He's got the dogs and all that. 2. If you know the Mayan prophecy of the end of the world was going to come true, what would you do before it all came to a fiery end? Well, I would call my sister and my nephews, and I'd say, pray to Jesus. 3. Have you ever attended a Christmas party where someone got drunk and embarrassed themselves? Were you ever that person who embarrassed themselves? Yes, I went to when I was young and working in Montreal, in the South Shore too here, there were a lot of parties. In the late 70s and the early 80s, there were a lot of Christmas parties, companies. And you all went together in your office to the party. And sometimes something would happen. Sometimes something wouldn't happen. But I remember one Christmas, we all went together. We were all young people working in the company. And we all went to a nightclub. We all sat and had a couple of drinks in the nightclub. And we all went to this young guy's house, apartment, all the girls and everything. Then they all left and I stayed. And we ended up in bed together. But nothing happened because I left the bed before anything could happen. I said, oh my God, I gotta get out of here. And he was ready to go to sleep. And I said, get up, call me a cab. Call me a cab. He had a phone. I said, call me a cab. And he was drunk as a skunk. And I made him call me a cab, and he finally called the cab. And I got the cab, and I took the cab all the way home, paid for the cab. Then when work resumed, I went by his office, his place where he worked. Didn't want nothing to do with me. I said, all right. And that was that. So that was funny. That was kind of embarrassing. For are you a happy holidays or Merry Christmas type of person? Has anyone ever gotten angry with you for wishing them one or the other? No? Sometimes I say Merry Christmas, sometimes I say Happy Holidays, and sometimes I say Joyeux Noel. Wife, what Christmas present from your past would you love to receive again? Uh, which would you hate to receive again? Nobody better say the damn soup out last year. Well, I received particularly nice gifts one year from a boyfriend. He, we had a long history, 5 years together, and towards the end, couple of years, he gave me. It was a particularly nice Christmas. He had a young son, and sometimes we do things together with the young son, like go out on picnics, have him over at the apartment for the weekend, stuff like that. And one Christmas, we, he got me a pretty pink and gray sweater, a navy blue house coat, gown, a camera, an Instamatic camera, and something. So that was very nice. So I wasn't expecting anything, and a pretty card. He said, I got that card because the girl reminded me of you. She had blonde hair like my hair. And he said, she reminds me of you. You put your finger like that. So that was very nice. I like that. I wouldn't mind that again. And which would you hate to receive again? Nobody better say it. I haven't received any gifts I wouldn't have wanted to get again. I don't think. So thank you. Merry Christmas. And have a good Happy New Year. Bye.